Greetings, subscribers to Star Wars Dad. What's that you say? You haven't subscribed yet? If you will not subscribe, then you will die! Where's my Force Lightning? Nooch! Where's the Force Lightning?
We blew the budget on the last video.
Oh, so we have no more budget? We blew it on the last video?
You blew the budget.
Can we put that video at the end of this one so people can go watch it and see the cool Force Lightning that we did? Is that...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good. So we're going to put that at the end of this video. So if you want to see my Force Lightning special effects that we blew on the last video, go wait to the end of this one, click on the link, and go watch the previous one and see what we spent the special effects budget on. Make sure you do it and have unlimited power. Oh, God. I keep forgetting. Hey, at least we have sound effects, right?
If you say so.
Well, hello there. Hey, it's Nooch. Palpatine got a little bit confused there, obviously, about, it's fun when he does his special effects, but, I love the Force Lightning, but you've only got a limited budget right now, so we can't do it in every single video. I mean, come on, pal. Pay attention, buddy. Okay, so the question of the day. Are you trying hard enough? Are you really identifying opportunities where you can get max wins to earn more crystals? I get questions every day. You see, right now I have 4,188 crystals, and I gotta tell you, I spent about 1,000 today over here. I had a couple really good offers in the shop. That's a bad offer, by the way. You can see I refreshed a couple of these completely. I did 3 refreshes yesterday. I've been spending crystals. I bought a champion, not champion, but I bought the wild card. What is it called? The champion token. Yeah, I bought a champion token yesterday for 1,000. So I've been spending crystals, and I still have 4,188 right now. And I consistently get asked on streams, how do you have so many crystals? Well, guys and gal, it's because I go for the max win. Let's look at my last 10 games here. Look at all the max wins. Look at these max. That's a max loss, actually. But look at these max wins. Max win, max win, max win, max win, max. Look at all those. I'm getting 45 crystals every time I do that. And depending on what planet you're on, you might be getting 30, 35, 40, whatever. Every time you get a 5-stud win, when you kill the opponent's X-Wing or TIE Fighter, you get those crystals. So are you looking for and identifying the right opportunities to do that? Let's just look at Nooch. So this was a draw here. I actually took a draw in this case because I remember I let it go and tried to get the max one and didn't get it. A draw doesn't hurt me that bad. It's not like I'm falling way behind in the game if I don't get a 1-tower win. So go get, sometimes you just got to go for it and try to get it. Look at here. There's 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins. 1 loss, 4 wins, 5 wins, 2 losses, 6 wins, 7 wins. So I'm 7, 2, and 1 in my last 10, and I've got 1. I'll come in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max wins. Now 2 of those max wins. This was against a bot. This was another player. This was another player. Where's another one? This was a player. That's the same player. Amir. Looks like did I hit Amir twice? Oh yeah, I got Amir on dark side and I got Amir on light side. Oh, sorry Amir if you're watching. Yeah, I kind of smoked him a couple times. Jedi Luke, that's a player. Lost here against a player because I was, he just outplayed me. And here I got another one against a bot. So I got a couple of bots and I got 6 max wins, guys. You got to be going for this stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're going to watch this one against Jedi Luke. And I want to talk about the opportunity that I identified as I was in the middle of this game, and it maybe can help you identify those opportunities too throughout the game. So let's just do a little play-by-play here, talk about what's going on, and I'll pause it here when we get to the point where I see the opportunity to go for that max wins to get my 45 crystals, or your 35, or your 30, whatever your crystals are. Sometimes you just got to go for it. It's worth maybe taking a loss or coming out with just a whatever. Just go for it, man. Okay, so I start off with the particle beam in the middle, and I'm defending here. Looks like I go right after his tower with the boom balls and Ewoks. That's pretty aggressive for me. If you guys are watching me, then I just take it out with the level 8 Tauntaun. Now watch what the Tauntaun and BB-8 do to his tower. He has used all of his energy on Darth Vader, and he could have used R2 there, but all he had was a 4-cost unit. He finally launches it. Okay, so I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling it right here. Just the opening salvo of this game is done, and I'm thinking max win. So I got his tower down to 1160. He's on defense. I feel like I'm ahead, and I'm way ahead. Guys, I got 4 energy. He's got 0. He does have Darth Vader coming out of my X-Wing, but Darth Vader can't kill the X-Wing by himself. I'm going to have to deal with it, granted. But I'm way ahead here. I'm thinking max win. I'm not going to settle for something less. I'd rather get 0 at this point. I would rather get 0 than get 1. I'm just too far ahead not to go for 5 studs. So let's see how this works out. I don't remember what I did about Vader there. So look, okay, what right there? He drops C2 to heal his tower. I let it go a little bit, and then I don't know if I let it go. I think as soon as I got 4 energy, I bombered his tower with C2. Now he's down to 837. That's less than 2 more bomber runs for me. So I think what I'm going to do here, probably Boom Ball. Yep, so I Boom Balled Vader. It's a little bit of a struggle, but the X-Wing is going to finish him off with no special. Very nice. Okay, there you go, guys. I lost my middle tower. I'm not even caring about it right now. I don't care about my middle tower. On the Rebel side, I know I've got Tauntaun coming up. I'm looking at Tauntaun and BB-8 coming up to put pressure on his TIE Fighter. And I know I've got the Bomber coming close behind that, too, that I can use to finish off his tower. So I just didn't even care about that middle tower. I wasn't protecting it. I was doing nothing. I just let it go. So what's next? So I wanted to cycle. So that goal of that was my next card up was not the Bomber. I want to get the Tauntaun and BB-8 and the Bomber all in my deck at the same time. So now I've got them all sitting there where I can queue them all up, cycle through, get a Tauntaun with BB-8 with the Bomber, plus the Ewoks can clear a little path from my Tauntaun too, if they do their job, which they should. So there's the porch. I'm still kind of working on clearing the path. There goes Tauntaun. Here comes BB-8. Now he's faster than Tauntaun, so come behind him. Now he's already wondering about it. He does a seismic charge. That's the right play. But he had to do it so quickly that my Ewoks are still alive. So they're coming in. And look at that. So there's another bomber run. And those last 2 Ewoks, let's just finish it off, guys. You've got to look for your opportunities. This is why I prefer the Tauntaun in my light side lineup over the Porgs. I sub in. Here's my light side I was using. If I can get to it. Is that where I wanted to be? Here. Okay. For my light side, you know, in the place where I got Tauntaun, a lot of people will have the Flock of Porgs, and I get it, because the Flock of Porgs are really effective at killing particle beams or killing other towers, but the Tauntaun puts so much pressure on my opponent and leads to more max wins. It might lead to a few more losses as well, but I went 7-2-1 here in these last 10 matches, so it's not like killing me to have it in the lineup. So that's one thing I do on the light side. I don't think I've got, let's take a look. Did I get a lot more max wins on the light side than the dark side? There's 1 light, 2 light, 3 light side, 3 light and 1 dark, 4 light and 1 dark, 5 light and 1. So yeah, it's leading to a lot of light side wins with the Tauntaun. Just attacking that tower. So that's it, guys. I really just wanted to encourage you. Are you trying hard enough to get those max wins? Because the more crystals you have, the more flexibility you're going to have in the shop. And I guarantee at some point we'll be able to buy these champion cards again. I don't know when that's going to be. Maybe when they release the next round of champions, they'll make them open and available to everybody. But I can for sure. I can keep buying these champion tokens. I can... Of course I didn't get it. Where is it? Get away. I can keep buying these champion tokens every time they refresh, which seems to be out about every 3 to 4 days. I get a new champion token available. So I can keep buying those. I can buy units down here in the shop when they're available to upgrade my units. Right now, I could even afford to buy the C2 if I wanted to. I'm not going to spend $1,200 on it. I could afford it. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this can help you on your path to getting more crystals out of max wins in LEGO Star Wars battles. And hopefully helps you have a lot more fun at the game and give yourself some more buying flexibility. And hopefully you remember, Nooch too good. Oh, and stay tuned. And if you want to see the special effects video, stay tuned for that.